Hey guys, back out at it again. I think this is now hunt 6 on the permission here in Student C. Good corners over there. Used to park the bike there, or should I say on my last hunt, that's where I parked the bike. I'm now at the top corner, and I've just come over from the bike. I've decided to start from this tree right here is where I finished off. I only did the top quarter there, so I thought I'd come down and do this top far corner this evening. I've literally got 2 hours, so in the 2 hours I'm not sure what I'm going to find, but here's the first find. It's a little head of a spoon. It looks leadish. It's got a really dark grey hue to it, so not sure. It's a little bit of something interesting that I've found so far. To be honest, not a hell of a lot. Okay, like I said, only got 2 hours, see how we go. Okay, next interesting find is an old bell of some kind. I guess that was on a cow, possibly a cowbell, attached to something, but it's very heavy, and it has a pretty interesting pattern on it there. If the camera wants to focus on it, there we go. Yeah, it's got a really nice engraving in it, and yeah, interesting. I wonder how old this thing is. Any ideas? Let me know. Okay, on to the next. Next find is a piece of a Reichspfennig. I believe it's a $5 from the size. This is a great example of just how horrible these coins come out sometimes. Absolutely smashed from the soil condition. The metal used wasn't good. Yeah, that's wartime for you, right? Okay, on to the next. Guys, next find's kind of interesting. It's half a Kreutzer. Not a half Kreutzer, it's half a Kreutzer, which I kind of think is pretty cool. See if I can get it on the picture. Hold on. Okay, can you see that? Not sure if that's coming up on the display, but I can see definitely the UZER and an 8. So the year must have ended in 8. That's the best I can do for you there. But I like the way it's got an initial cut mark where they never got through it, or they kind of decided, wait, that's not quite half. Straighten it up a bit. Let's make it fair. Like it. Interesting find. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next find is a dog tag. Check that out. When I say dog tag, I mean looks like a military dog tag for a soldier. Hopefully. Maybe I'm just getting hopeful. Might not be, but there are numbers on it. Can't read any words, only a couple of numbers, so I have to go home and do a bit of research on it. But it's definitely in the area where I found the World War II, the other stuff, so that could be interesting. Could be a good find. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next find is this brilliant bag seal. Look at this. Look at the condition. I'm using the light off the pinpointer at the moment, actually, because it's starting to get a little dark. I have to clean it up a bit better to see what's actually stamped in there, but that's got to be my best one so far. Wow, incredible. Okay, on to the next. Okay guys, here we are, wrap up of hunt number 6. Now, first of all, I've got to let you know I've got I just got some time off work, so I've got 2 videos to upload today. I am a little bit ahead of myself because I got out and did some super fast hunting. As whenever I could get out, I got out and did a little bit and got a couple of hours in. That's why you can see this one. Unfortunately, I misplaced it and put it in the hunt 4 wrap up, but it wasn't hunt 4, it was from hunt 6. So just to clarify that. Okay, what do we got here? Nice little hunt. Here are a couple of little bits and pieces. Found a few more of the cardboard cased shotgun shells, which are thanks for explaining that to me, guys. Now I know what they are. A little bit of junk. It's got a couple of letters on it. You can see an A there and maybe an R. I'm not sure. Someone might know what that is, but okay. Thank you to Klugscheiß Stan for explaining that these, or should I say confirming that these are the accordion reeds. That's excellent. Now I know that they definitely are that. Thank you. Farm junk. Thought I'd let you know. I'm going to put in maybe in a little while when I get some time. I'll put in the farm junk that I've found. Some of the little bits and pieces that I've found along the way that usually don't get such a mention because they're a little bit junky. Okay, of course the spoon explained it in the wrap up on 4, so I won't go into details. 2 nice little bag seals. Oh well, should I say one and another little one. This one here is brilliant. Look at this. Very, very nice stamp on there. Back is unfortunately illegible. Or not, it's not completely legible. Or you got to put it up the right way. The problem with these lead bag seals is that the lead is so soft that small impacts, rocks, whatever hits it is enough to wipe out the letters, flatten it completely. But that is beautiful, so that is another one for the collection. Okay, now I know I said I thought this was a cowbell, but now I know what it is. After watching some of the other videos, I realized, I knew I'd seen it before, and one of you guys had a video online, and it's a Crotal Bell. And this is what they used on the horse-drawn carriages or the horses to let people know that the horse was coming. Okay, this one is in pretty good condition. Unfortunately, there is no stamp on it. You can't see who made it. It's a little bit worn, but it rings. Now that is kind of awesome. So yeah, super happy with that. All right, yeah, that's what I'm out looking for. That stuff. That is super. Yeah, very happy with it. Okay, Crotal Bell, awesome. That's number 1. Love it. Okay, moving on. I found this one. I'm not sure when I found it. I think it was in my junk pile, to be honest. I really had no idea that I'd found it. I think I hadn't even cleaned it. So I'm not sure when I found it. But look at the pattern on this. Beautiful, beautiful pattern. It's a pin. My guess is it's an upholstery pin that was used maybe, for example, on one of the carriages that was that these rings came from. For example, the bells came from. For example, I believe it's an upholstery pin that was used to hold down leather upholstery. That's my guess. Anyways, if anyone else has any comments on that, that would be interesting. Also, this one here, it's definitely not a World War II ID tag. I don't think it doesn't have any names or anything like that on it. It's purely a chart. It says up the top number, and then it says down here, it starts at 9, 10, 11, 12, and then it goes through a series of grading. So I'm not sure if it's like a what could it be? My guess is that maybe it's like a dosage rating for a chemical, or I don't know, a pricing tag or something like this. How old it is? It looks fairly old from the font on the font that's kind of printed into it. But yeah, maybe someone else will know exactly what that is. That would be lovely if I could find out. And on to the last ones here. The 2 half coins make a coin. I didn't find any coins, but I found 2 halves, and that's 1. Smashed little nickel coin here on the left. Not really worth mentioning, but my beautiful half Kreutzer. Well, 1 Kreutzer, but it's half of 1 Kreutzer. Little unique find there for me. That's a first. Super happy with it. I love the way you can see here they had a go at it. They tried to cut it, and then they were like, wait a moment, that's not quite half, let's straighten her up. Yeah, that for me is a first, so I'm super happy with that. Alright, like I said at the beginning, I got a little bit of time this morning, so I'm going to upload the next video as well. Thanks for watching, and see you at the next hunt. Okay, catch ya. Bye bye.